I ain't saying he sold out because that's his persona. His persona is follow the money, go with the money. I'm just talking about the modern African American, typical African American person that just want to blindly support something just because the bandwagon says to support it. Charles, like you
It,
said, Charles, yeah.
go ahead. My bad.
No. Charleston White made a good point. He's like, what happened to us supporting the HBCUs? How did we go from hashtag HBCUs to now we giving Colorado all our resources? What the hell has Colorado done for the modern African
Hold on,
American?
CG. If you look at those
What
Colorado games, they are predominantly white, CG.
I know that's what I'm saying. My point.
So what
and
That's
resources is we giving them but coaching?
not only no, we're giving them celebrity power. We're giving them money. We going rappers out. You don't see the sidelines of the games. Rappers just going like if half of those rappers supported the
They in the support.
HBCU.
They in the supportance of Dion. Dion's in an
No, you're
all-white
not.
town.
But listen. If I'm the president of the United States, right? Okay, no, this is a better analogy. If I'm the CEO, okay, no. What's the analogy? What's a good analogy? You're
They in
not just
support of
supporting
Dion.
Dion.
It's just
No,
showing. No, it's
listen,
showing what these
listen.
stars is doing for Dion. Is showing these white people with this money. Oh, this black nigga right here, he got people behind him. He
Listen,
got
but
people behind him with money. He just
listen.
y'all. He Dion is selling culture in Colorado.
Here's my thing. Like Trav said, they only there because of Dion. They was in
but
Jackson
listen,
State. They was in. Listen, hold on. They was in Jackson State because of Dion. The only thing they doing is supporting Deion Sanders. Like who? I understand you said why they why ain't they supporting HBCUs because I mean that's the FCS. Don't nobody really give a fuck about the FCS.
but it's
We trying to. That's just like nigga. Is you going to the? You been to a Cubs game, right, Chuck?
yeah, a couple times. Yeah,
Okay, Chuck, have you gone to a Cubs AAA game?
I wanted to watch
Yeah, but
Carolina.
which one?
That was a long
Which
time
one?
ago.
Which one would you rather go to, or which one would you would you rather support?
But that's a bad analogy. What I'm
It's
saying
not a
is,
bad analogy. It's the
it
trick because
is.
that's what the FCS is. It's the AAA.
But what I'm saying is, why are we giving resources to an all-white college instead of just having some of those resources? Just some. I ain't say all. I just said
What
some trickle down
resources?
to
What
money.
resources?
You see the tickets. You see the celebrity support. People been we HBCU's been begging for the past 30 years, bro. Trump gave the HBCU when he was in
But the
office
ti- but the
$1 billion.
tickets prices went up because of Deion Sanders.
No, but that support is trickling up to the Colorado. It's not
So you
trickling
saying
down to.
so you saying that celebrities should go to
I'm saying
historically
I'm
black college
I'm
football
saying
games?
no. I'm saying they should give some resources to HBCUs instead of. I mean,
Who
you
is
could do
they?
both. The celebrities, the Jackson State needs
Puffy
help.
Puffy just gave $1 million to Jackson State.
So listen, CG,
That's one person. I know I don't want to make it specifically about Dion in Colorado. I'm just saying, why is the modern African American so quick to join the bandwagon instead of looking and trying to impact what we actually need, education, not just sports, just the whole spectrum of the college aspects. Why are we
Motherfucker,
supporting just yeah, go
motherfuckers
ahead.
jumped on the Jackson State bandwagon when LeBron. I mean when
And yeah,
Deion was
and
there.
that's good. But it was a trend. It was 1 year ago. People was hashtag HBCU, support HBCU and all this. And now is bandwagon going to Colorado to support an all white college. This
But
is predominantly white.
but they have a black coach. That's why they wouldn't be
Nigga,
there.
listen,
They wouldn't be there supporting Colorado if the coach wasn't black.
I
It's some
understand, but
represent.
just in my opinion, it's better than investing into an all white institution. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather support a struggling HBCU than to go support Colorado. Ain't no nigga. All right, we can get off the topic. We can get off that shit,
I mean, you
John.
seen what the HBCU did to Ed Reed, but that's another story.
Bro, listen, you can pick and choose, bro. You can support Deion Sanders, or you can say fuck
Yeah.
Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? But
My
this,
thing is, not to cut you off. My thing is like kind of to Chuck point, like it is a bunch of bandwagon shit because it's also a black coach for is a black coach for Michigan State. He just got fired for some scandal shit, but it's a black coach in Penn State who been pretty decent. He a black coach.
Exactly. But Penn State is pretty much all white. I don't know the numbers. I
But
know
it's a black
Colorado.
coach. Why
Right,
you
right.
study saying it's a white institution? Support the black man. Support
Yeah.
the leader, the head nigga.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that too.
so it's a black institution. I understand what you're saying. But shit, man, motherfucker got to support them so they can be in the BCS instead of the FCS. Because ain't nobody finna go watch that shit.
but
That weak
yeah,
ass competition.
but it's the whole recruiting matrix is just, oh man, I'm gonna go here because I'm gonna get the notoriety. And but
As
again,
they
Cam
should.
Newton, yeah, but Cam Newton said it best. I don't know if y'all saw the interview where he talked to all the black coming up quarterbacks. It was an interview. He said it a while back. Them institutions don't care about y'all, man. Auburn,
You right.
Georgia,
You
they
right.
don't
You
care
right.
about them young
You
kids, man, especially black
absolutely
kids.
you absolutely right. I'm so glad Cam went to a HBCU.
Yeah, but he like
He didn't though.
no, he didn't. He didn't go.
Okay, so
But he recognized what was going on. Cam Newton, a smart, intelligent black man.
yeah, so he got to also
Yeah,
recognize why the fuck they doing what they doing.
yeah. But whole college.
Cause
I really,
he know if
yeah.
he'd have went to the HBCU, he wouldn't have no. Did he win the Heisman? Or
Cam,
he
I don't
wouldn't
think he
no,
won. He
he
won the
wouldn't have won
championship.
the nat. He I was gonna say he wouldn't have won the national championship. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking. He wouldn't have won no
yeah, yeah,
damn national championship.
yeah.
He
That's
wouldn't have been
true.
the
That's
number
true.
one. He wouldn't have been the number one pick coming out of
But,
Savannah State.
but they look at them. They look at these young black African American athletes as fucking um dispensable, dispensable, commoditized.
but look,
I
They
don't
are.
know if that's
every
They are.
athlete, every athlete is dispensable. The moment
Yeah, they are.
somebody's younger, faster, quicker, more agility, more likely
Yeah.
in the
I
game.
mean, it's more detrimental to the black athlete because that's
exactly.
what. Listen,
That's
it,
what I was
it's
gonna say.
that way. Is that way because that's what the majority of the sport is. But shit, it's
But
white motherfuckers who are dispensable in the sport too.
but the thing is,
And they
You know
leave,
what I'm
they
saying?
leave these professions, going off into honorable careers. It's some athletes go off. Some you might as many black athletes transition from the game. You don't see a lot of them. You know what I'm saying on fucking TV shows or sportscaster shows. But look,
exactly.
we go one more line and we gonna rush the room. You hear that bass knocking, somebody order tune. 1942 spilling on my denim. And I don't even drink, I'm posing for the pictures. When them lights on us, we them niggas. And when them lights off, they go them niggas. A lot of niggas gone, all we got is memories. This one for Brian, probably rock Amiris. The price of fame, still claiming niggas. The hood.
That's your man.
He said this is bad.
Your man. Your
Yeah,
man.
yeah, rock with Justin. Yeah,
Your man. Garbage juice. You know that
yeah,
shit. You
yeah.
know when you pour
Pakistan.
the bag out the trash and that juice that's at the bottom of the garbage, that shit stink like that. That's what his game is.
Nah, bro.
That's what it
He
is.
just that's what it is. Hey, I will
Do
always
your
remember that
do
game.
your do your do your take. Do your take, and I'ma go because I got a lot to
Nah, nah,
say.
nah, I'm always remember
Is
when
it is it time for Justin Fields to request a trade?
request the trade. I mean, this is contract year right here, so he ain't got to request nothing. All he got to do is just play. play and showcase his talents. But I'm always remember that damn game with Patrick Mahomes
I'm
saying
gonna
to
tell you this. Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. Justin Fields is not happy in Chicago. The moment Justin Fields leaves Chicago, you're gonna see him flourish. I bet you any kind of money. I bet my bottom dollar on it.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead.
Chicago is not happy with Justin Fields. So I guess we should just, mutually decide to part ways. Listen, man, I'm so sick of this shit, bro. Nigga, hey, listen. This would kill me, nigga, because this is a piggyback off that shit where he was talking about bandwagon shit. Niggas see now we all know where his position is. That is that of a quarterback. So niggas see a motherfucker that can run a 4-4, can scramble and run out of the pocket and run for 20 yards and say, oh man, he's not a good quarterback. That shit don't mean nothing. That's an intangible. That's a plus. You know what I'm saying? The meats and potatoes of the shit he needs to do, he's not good at. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. I don't give a look. If you tell me right now, man, what you want, if you can have these attributes of a quarterback that can read a defense and is accurate, or a quarterback that can run. Okay. Now the quarterback that can read defenses and and is accurate, you can teach him how to scramble and be shifty and move and shit and be able to scramble, or you want to teach the nigga the quarterback who can run, teach him how to read defenses and all that shit. Which one would you have? I would rather have a quarterback that know how to read defenses already and got an arm, and then I could teach his ass how to scramble so he can stay alive. Try to teach him that shit than to teach the quarterback that can run to read defenses and all that shit.
Okay,
Nigga,
so hold on, Vino. Listen. So, okay, let's check the coaching that the Bears have. What track record does this head coach has, and what track record does the O-line and the D-line coach have? The defensive coordinator and the offensive coordinator. Like, do they have the experience and the championships to be able to teach a hybrid like Justin Fields?
You can keep blaming this shit on the coaching, but
we're not blaming the coaching. But what is their track record? What is their track record? What do they have?
None of that shit matter. Do you see him play? If you see him play, you see he's even if they had the coaching, he the problem, bro. He's the problem.
Even if they had the coaching, those was your words. Even if they had the coaching. Even if they had the coaching.
So you can tell me to your point, if he had better coaching, he's still gonna be garbage because he's not good.
They say that because you got to think about it. Who was Kobe coach?
Talking about Phil Jackson?
Who was Michael Jordan coach?
Phil Jackson. Michael Jordan was cold before Phil Jackson.
Kobe that's a different sport.
Listen, listen.
That's a different sport,
Tom Brady's coach. These players have to get taught how to win.
Listen, Tom Brady coaches Bill Belichick, right?
And what's Bill Belichick's record? What's his record? He got a fucked up record, but and look who it took the turn.
Right, sir. So you making my point.
Look who it took the turn that winning coach record around though. It took Tom Brady.
Right. Because Tom Brady was good. Justin Fields is not good.
No. Tom Brady was not. No, Tom Brady was not good.
Thank you, CD. Thank you,
wasn't good. He developed into that.
He developed into that under Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick had to regain his image, and he built a monster into Tom Brady. Tom Brady wouldn't be shit without Bill Belichick, the coach.
They both needed each other.
Listen, bro.
That's like fucking Batman and fucking what's the butler name? What's his man name?
Alfred. Listen. Tom Brady. First of all, how could Bill Belichick have done anything with Tom Brady when Bill Belichick is a defensive coach? So he didn't do shit with Tom Brady. Okay, and also Tom Brady was poised. He was a good quarterback. He wasn't the Tom Brady he became later. But he still was what the fuck I just said. He was still.
Offense or defense wins games? Which ones?
Defense wins games.
All right then. How many rings?
Hey, no,
So
no,
what?
no,
Look, here,
no,
Joe.
I don't
Look,
agree
now
with
you
that.
talk. Hold on. Now you talking like my man from last week. First you say, cause listen, cause you talking about how good Tom Brady is and became, but now you talking about defense. Which
No,
one
you
is it?
said Bill Belichick was a defensive coach. You said
Yes.
so Tom Brady that means shit. But you just uttered your words and said defense wins games. So defense has won 7 championships.
No, it hasn't. Tom Brady won
I don't agree with that.
At the beginning, that defense was winning championships, but Tom Brady.
So how many championships would you say that defense won?
I don't agree with defense winning the championships.
I would have to go back and look, but at least the first 3, that was mostly defense because Tom Brady wasn't out there slinging the ball. What he was doing was not turning the ball. Was doing what I just said. What you want in a quarterback, being able to read defense.
So listen, an NFL champion, right? An NFL champion, no matter if it's 1, 2, or 3, defense got him there. So the other 4 was Tom Brady. So the other 4 was Tom Brady, right?
Correct.
I agree with that.
Listen,
wins games.
Right, but what is Bill Belichick being Tom Brady coach? How did that help Tom Brady become a better quarterback and he coached defense?
Because it taught him how to win. Tom Brady wasn't winning. So you think Tom Brady was going to win without Bill Belichick? Without a coach that was good enough in that era when Tom Brady hit the league.
He did it without. Yes, I think so because he did it without Belichick.
When in Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
You got to know. Hey, listen, Vino. You got to know when entertainment plays a play and some shit. When the real NFL.
So now it's with entertainment to help your point.
It's all entertainment now. When they make that entertainment deal, all of this shit. Hey, I'm gonna tell you when football changed. When the motherfuckers start playing with them inflatable balls.
That was when he had Bill Belichick.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. But when he won them first 3, that's when football was football. That's
okay.
The TV deals wasn't in that shit yet.
So, like I'm saying, bro, the man had a defensive coach. So Bill Belichick wasn't out there telling them, "Hey, you got to read this defense and look for that." Bill Belichick wasn't doing that shit. He ain't a quarterbacks coach. He a defensive coach. He coaching the defense. Tom Brady was with his offensive coordinator, listening to his offensive.
Tom Brady how to read the defense.
The offensive coordinator is.
But not Bill Belichick. If I'm Bill, hold on. I hear what you're saying, Vino. I hear what you're saying. If I'm Bill Belichick and I'm a defensive coach, champion coach, I'm gonna step into my top quarterback and let him know this how you read fucking defense, my nigga. So when you see this come, you make adjustments on the fly.
And you telling me that the Bears, with their defensive coach is not telling Justin Fields that they're not doing a good job at that.
Is he a winning coach? Is he a winning coach?
No. So you saying that's the problem?
That's the problem. The only way you gonna know if you get taught how to win if you taught by a motherfucker who won. Just like
so you telling me
if a motherfucker hold on real second. 1 second. If a motherfucker gave you advice that ain't never had no money and you got money, you gonna listen to that motherfucker versus a motherfucker with money?
You can know what not to do.
How you know what not to do if this motherfucker never had money?
Look, listen, back to it, both of you are right. It takes the person to sit, because Tom Brady will tell you himself. He say, man, he was the least talented quarterback out the draft. He said, yeah, I had that gave me the motivation to work harder. Same with the greats. Jordan too. Jordan said it too. He wasn't the best player on his college team. But it has to be something inside of you. And I don't see it in Justin, bro. He pointing the finger at everybody else. He talking about coaching, talking about his line. I say, what?
Bro.
I don't see that.
It was before even all of this shit. All you have to do is watch him play. All you gotta do is watch him play. He holds the ball.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
He hold the ball. He don't throw the ball. The best thing he can do is run. That's the best thing he can do. You saying once he leave the Bears, he gon' become a star and all that shit. I don't believe that to be so. He's not. It's not. Listen. You say that now. You say that, but in college he wasn't running. He was passing the ball in college.
He wasn't.
He was passing the ball in college, and why he was passing the ball and all that shit? Because it's easy in college. He had the top receivers in college to get open. The shit was real easy. You go look at Ohio State. None of the quarterbacks out of Ohio State is good in the NFL. None of them.
That's a good point.
You can't name them. They're not good. He is not a good quarterback. He could run. Most quarterbacks who rely on running and can't pass, most quarterbacks who rely on running are not good quarterbacks. They just not.
I mean, it's now. It's a couple of Allen.
I said that rely. I said that rely on running. He relies on running. What's his name? Allen. Josh Allen don't rely on running. He could throw that.
No, he don't. Yeah, he can do it too. But y'all both right. I agree with you. But look, in the modern NFL,
Patrick Mahomes don't rely on running. Them niggas, Joe Burrow don't rely on running. Lamar Jackson, he kind of rely on running. I don't see him getting there. He's still good. He good, but I don't see him getting there. I don't think he'll be able to do it.
Get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't think he better get to the Super Bowl.
It's the verdict's still out. The verdict's still out. It's still open. He can
it's a check. Yeah. But I think he relied too much. I think he relied too much on running to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that shit gonna get old quick. Goddamn it, NFL. But look, back to what y'all that question. The modern NFL and the modern NFL is both. You have to throw this bitch, bro. You gotta throw that motherfucker, bro. It ain't just about defense no more. We see this now with all the past NFL Super Bowl winners. Yeah, but y'all both right. I agree with both. It got to be a little bit of both the coaching and the player willingness to be coached and the willingness to be able to develop.
Listen, niggas be open, and he don't hit them, bro. Niggas be open. He hold the ball. He's not good. It ain't there.
Yeah,
it ain't there, bro.
There's a disconnect in the Bears locker room.
No. I think you know what, Cuz? You know what? I think is a disconnect between the head coach and the quarterback. That is a good point. That the coach and the quarterback, I don't see any chemistry between those two. And he a defensive guy, but still.
August 31st, I'm just an 80s baby. Yelling to the universe, mama, I made it. You should see how they treat me, I'm glad that they played me.